So accepting political reality is that we're all in this country together. We have to work together, not because of some pretty idea of wouldn't it be nice, but we have to, one way or another. Right? If we can't work together, then we're going to have to split the country up. That's one way to work together. It's like you get that side of town and we'll stay on this side of town. You can do that, Mr. Separatist. There's ways. You can go to a country that you like better. If you love America so much, and you're going to have to accept it the way it is. And there's been, liberals like me for thousands of years and racist conservatives like Trump for thousands of years. And, oh, you don't like that I don't like Trump? I listen to you guys bitch about Obama. I never was like, oh, how dare you not have a good opinion of a politician. This is a democracy. We're going to be judging these politicians, and we're going to be having to deal with each other. It seems to me people on the right and the left have these crazy ideas that, well, they're going to win. And like every election, for example, whoever wins, it's like, oh, there's going to be, Obama wins. There's going to be Democrats forever. There'll never be another Republican. Republicans seem the same thing. Then they trash the whole situation and create a lot of grudges. So when the next people come in, there's this big struggle, and it has to be sorted out. And it's not going to be sorted out by trying to shame me into, I should be, scared of immigrants like you guys. Not everybody is scared of spiders, all right? You're just going to have to deal with what you're living with, and people have different risks and whatnot. And you guys on the right have become so disingenuous. It's like this thing with Sargon, and people and people defending Sargon are saying he was. Yeah, I understand what he was doing. He was saying you need to think where this all this anger is coming from somewhere. Yeah, but that's the same article that's used when people describe why the Palestinians have violent factions because of the situation they've been through, or why Iran has a problem with the United States because of the problems they went through, why anybody has a problem with other parts of other forces in the world because of the history. And in that case, you get all, oh my God, you want to destroy America when you think of a question like that. But it's fine for these violent white kids who have suffered zero from immigration. They're not dealing with these are just regular American people with all the opportunities of America that the immigrants are trying to get here. They're not taking advantage of those opportunities. They're shooting places up and being whiny bitches about it. All right, so that's fine. They exist. We have to deal with this. I have to deal with them. They're going to have to deal with me. And the whole whiny butthurt thing, you should really just get over it. I mean, I've proved, first of all, you're free, because people even accuse, like, oh, but you don't support, yeah, I support free speech. I had my Illusions That Exist hangout. We spent, 90% of its time letting people speak right-wing ideas so that we could discuss them. And if you're in a big discussion group, you want people with all different kinds of opinions. And I don't have to like you as a friend to invite to a barbecue to say, let's be in this debate, this discussion, this great debate, and have these conversations and flesh out all the ideas. But that would have to start by putting facts on the table, like common facts. Like, how many times was Vince Foster shot? Multiple times in the back of the head. No, not according to the coroner. The coroner, the facts, I want my own facts. Well, this is kind of what we're dealing with, but you can't expect when you're allowed to just make up your own facts that everybody else has to take them, because that means everybody can make up their own facts. Some of us are trying to use facts from the real world, like what are the real statistics? How many refugees actually show up to court? Not that 90% don't show up to court, that Pence and Trump and all, liars are saying. What are the actual statistics according to the FBI? What are the actual, how are those compiled? What are the actual statistics if you do the statistics in various, legit ways? And we put that all on the table, but it seems people are pretty incapable of that. So we're just going to get a description of our different sides. And, whining that I should like your favorite band is just childish. So that's also not going to happen.